Cole Palmer is off to Anfield. Massive transfer shocker rocks the Premier League. It's official. Cole Palmer, the rising star of English football and one of Chelsea's standout players from the 2024-25 season, is making a shock move to Liverpool Football Club in what can only be described as one of the most unexpected and financially driven transfer twists in recent memory. The Reds have capitalized on Chelsea's urgent need to balance their books and secured the services of one of the Premier League's most technically gifted young talents. Yes, you heard that right. Cole Palmer, Chelsea's golden boy, the player many believed would become the face of Stamford Bridge for the next decade, is now a Liverpool player. And this move didn't happen in the shadows. It's been orchestrated with precision, aggression, and a bit of luck on Liverpool's side as Chelsea found themselves in a position of needing to offload assets quickly to meet financial fair play. FFP regulations. The transfer deal, a perfect storm of OPPORTUNITY as per reliable sources close to both clubs. Liverpool's recruitment team had been monitoring Palmer's situation since the end of the season. Despite a stellar individual campaign where Palmer carried Chelsea through several key fixtures, the club's heavy spending spree in previous windows meant they were skating on thin financial ice. With FFP closing in and Premier League scrutiny intensifying, Chelsea made a tough decision: cash in on a high-value asset who could bring immediate relief to their balance sheet. Palmer, despite being beloved by fans and possessing immense potential, fit that bill perfectly. Liverpool moved swiftly, a reported offer of £78 million, with performance-related bonuses potentially pushing the deal to £85 million, was too good for Chelsea to reject under the circumstances. For Liverpool, it was a strategic masterstroke, securing a Premier League-proving English homegrown talent entering his prime, and filling a creative void left since the departure of Philippe Coutinho. Palmer's reaction: shock, sadness, and excitement. Sources close to Palmer suggest he was initially stunned by the club's willingness to let him go, having finally broken into Chelsea's first team and becoming their top scorer in all competitions. The 22-year-old winger had envisioned himself leading the club's next generation. However, once Liverpool came calling, things changed. Palmer understood the weight and history of the Merseyside Giants, the opportunity to work under Onslaught, who has a proven record of developing young creative players, and to play at Anfield in a team pushing for Premier League and Champions League glory. Proved irresistible that his farewell message to Chelsea fans was emotional. "It's been an honor to wear the blue shirt. I gave everything I had every time I stepped on the pitch, but football is full of surprises, and I'm excited for this next chapter at Liverpool. Thank you for believing in me." Impact on Liverpool. A creative maestro, ARRIVS Cole Palmer is not just another signing, he's a statement. A player who can unlock defenses with a touch, beat opponents in tight spaces, and deliver goals and assists with equal efficiency. His numbers from last season at Chelsea were jaw-dropping. 34 appearances, 17 goals, 11 assists, countless key passes and moments of magic. Sees Palmer as a central figure in his tactical setup. Whether deployed as a right winger, attacking midfielder, or even a false nine, Palmer offers flexibility and flair. His technical skill, composure, and vision make him a natural heir to the creative lineage Liverpool have long craved. The Chelsea angle, a risky but necessary move. Chelsea's fan base is reeling. Losing their best player and to a direct rival, no less, is a bitter pill to swallow. But the reality is harsh. Todd Boehly's aggressive investment strategy had its price, and with Palmer's transfer, the club now breathes slightly easier on the FFP front. Yet critics are circling. Selling Palmer sends a mixed message about Chelsea's long-term strategy. Wasn't the point of acquiring young English talent to build a sustainable homegrown core? Letting go of a player like Palmer could haunt the club for years, especially if he thrives under Slot at Anfield. Fan reactions, mixed emotions across the LAGU. Liverpool fans are buzzing. Social media erupted the moment the news broke. "We've got Palmer. What a signing. That's our new Coutinho. The magician is here. Chelsea really let this baller go. Thank you, Boehly." On the other side, Chelsea fans are heartbroken, devastated. "Palmer was our future. I can't believe we sold him to Liverpool. Unbelievable. We're a circus." What comes next for PLM or Palmer will wear the iconic number 10 shirt at Liverpool, a nod to his creative influence and the trust Slot has placed in him. His unveiling at Anfield was electric, with fans chanting his name before he even touched the pitch. In training, he's already impressing with his chemistry alongside Salah, Szoboszlai and Darwin Núñez. There's talk of him being integrated immediately into the starting 11 for the opening fixture against Manchester City, a poetic twist, given Palmer's early days at the Etihad. He's spoken briefly to Liverpool's own news. "I'm here to win. The club's vision, the fans, the history, it's everything I dreamed of. Let's make memories." Technical breakdown. Why Palmer fits Slot's SYSTM. Slot's high position, vertical and pressing heavy approach needs smart decision makers in the final third. Palmer excels in all those areas. His off-the-ball movement creates space and weight of pass, unlock compact defenses, ball control in tight spaces, draws fouls and disrupts the opponent. Palmer is also a set-piece threat, and his ability to glide past defenders offers Liverpool a new dynamic. Think David Silva mixed with a younger Jack Grealish, but with more direct end product. That's the level Parma can reach at Liverpool. The future, a new era begins. Parma's arrival is more than a signing, it's a shift, a message that Liverpool will not just adapt to modern football, but thrive in it. With a smart recruitment strategy, top-tier coaching, and an exciting mix of youth and experience, the Reds are positioning themselves not just to compete but to dominate. Parma, alongside the likes of Szoboszlai, McAllister, Bradley, and Bajkic, forms the core of Liverpool's next generation. A future that is not just bright, but blinding. Liverpool fans, buckle up. The magician has arrived. Anfield is ready for the Parma show. Liverpool Zone News, the pulse of Anfield, 24/7.